Welcome to the Club 100 Castle Movement Task official results. This is BDEF, your host, here with Padronis, and we're going to watch back the top two runs to reveal the winner. As a reminder, the tasks were collect the 3 1-ups on the castle roof without using the cannon, enter and exit all 15 main courses, enter and exit Dark World, enter and exit Vanish Cap, and finally enter and exit Sky. The task could be done in any order as long as they were all completed by the end. And with all that being said, Padronis, are you ready to see who won?
I am ready.
Let's
Let's do it.
go. Let's go. And so the
Beeve
the first
and
reveal we
Smaug.
have is yes, it is Beeve and Smough, the top 2 times. Uh, I'm not going to reveal which
Okay.
runner won yet, so we're just going to see. But I had not
Oh,
seen this
this is
movement
really cool.
before. Yeah, I had not seen this movement before. Also, just they're synced right now, which is amazing. Even just this, short into the run. But
Wow.
yeah, I'd never seen left side castle
That was fast.
Yeah, already
castle.
some differences. I saw at the beginning Beeve took a little bit of a better line to get to the roof, but Smaug actually beat him turning around on the roof to get the one-ups.
Yeah, and
So a
so
little bit of a... Well, I mean, first of all, I saw Beeve do that in like a practice run, so I knew
yeah,
that was coming, but
yeah,
like
yeah.
that's really cool.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I wasn't even thinking about it when I was tossing this task together because I'm just so used to right side roof and that's what I can do. So, but
Hmm.
I did start practicing a little bit. But we can already see a little bit of a difference here. I believe the runners are switching the order of
Oh
Bob and
yeah.
Dark World. Oh,
It's
and
kind of funny, you
also,
got...
yeah, look at that, it's switching lobby around too.
Yeah, well, essentially anything from the carpet is the
Yes,
same, so there's really
exactly,
not
exactly.
much... Yeah.
Not much to optimize. Which is why this tournament is a little bit silly. It's been in the back of my mind as kind of a silly thing to do sometime, and I finally just kind of tossed
Mhm.
together like, oh, task would be a funny, a kind of good way to tie everything together. So yeah, just making your way
Well, I
through the
think...
lobby. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I think like the differences are just
No.
gonna come down to frames. Like, oh, there, Beeve tried to roll out to save a couple frames getting to the door, but actually rolled out past it, lost like half a second or something. Like
And this is
stuff
where
like that probably ends up making the difference.
absolutely, and that's where like I think a lot of us have like pushed against the wall trying to get somewhere, cut the corner a little close, and it's like oh that costs a tiny fraction of time normally in a
I hate
run,
that
but
I said
here it
that.
is a
Every
large
second
percentage
run.
of the run. It's the whole point. So, you got
So I
this
think
nice.
they've all done the 4 lobby stages, and now
It
they're doing
actually did.
BBH. So Smile does appear to be in the lead.
Looks like it has a small lead. Oh, I will say also, we can tell from the PBs on the screen. Well, the Smalp made splits for this, which I think is incredible. On its own, we can see with the PB of going into this is with a 556. Beeve also with a 556. They have tied PBs as the top 2 times going into their runs here. So, very close is what we should expect.
No, dude, go.
A little bit of a mess up getting the SSL from Beeve's part. I think Smile's been really clean so far.
My
Nothing,
long jump.
Smao just has
nothing big that I've noticed.
such clean movement, and then it gets a little more interesting in upstairs. I feel because is it quicker to collect stars? Is it quicker to take deaths and pop back here? Is it quicker to exit the stage and go back to the top and run upstairs again? Like it starts to get a little more complicated than just
Here's what
lobby.
Smile is doing here.
Am I
Oh
going
no, Beeve
backwards
took a
on that?
death on Leave a Lava Land. Okay.
They
Oh wait, no, that was intentional.
they
I'm sorry.
wanted to do that, right? That's the quickest way to get out of the
Right.
stage. That's what's
Wait,
best about the castle movement tourney.
you're right.
Yeah, no, and
So,
that's oh, it's amazing.
yeah, I was wondering why did Smile go to Wed Jar World and then come back down to SSL? Seems a bit interesting, but anyway, that makes sense. SSL death. LLL, I see people trying to get under the elevator to like chain more burns, but I think
Yep.
he ended up clipping on top of it, so he really didn't save any time.
And let's see what Smau does here, because now they're catching up with some of the basement, already having done an upstairs stage here.
Oh, here we
And
go. That looks good.
that was nice. I will say, now that we've seen both runners do that, I saw some other runners who were practicing routing for the tournament in kind of the first few days figure out a little optimization there. You can take a burn on the way to those stages, and since you move while taking the
Oh, yeah.
burn, you only have to take 1 or 2, even 2 fewer burns in the stage, and you die much quicker. So that was one of the fun little optimizations I saw the community making, which was really cool. I think that was Crab and Vinny, maybe?
Okay. Did it end up being faster and these guys didn't do it, or do you
I
think
think
that
so. I absolutely think it was faster.
they didn't?
There's
Yeah.
absolutely, think these runners could have just run by when they're kind of basement run bys. So I definitely think that these runs could be quicker.
Cool.
All right,
We're
so
already approaching the home stretch here. A minute and a half. Well, 2 minutes left probably for these guys.
I mean, we all know how tippy can be, you know, so here's a nice minute-long segment.
Yeah, the upstairs door to TTM, that's a very awkward piece of castle movement, just trying to hug the wall
Yep.
as you go 2 stages around and not just
Yeah, you
one.
slide into it. It's pretty lenient with the
So it looks like
quicksand.
Smao is still slightly in the lead, but it's really close.
Yeah, it's really close. I mean, any little bit of a snag on castle movement could be the lead.
Will
So
we see a Wilco clip? It could save time. I'm just saying.
I did see some people, you know, who were in the kind of routing stage early on the tournament trying to do that. So
This would be the time. Oh, he's got... Nah.
doesn't look like it. And this was one on a
Ooh,
120
some
file.
dust.
Otherwise, we were going to see plenty of text boxes and cutscenes that we didn't need. So this is on 120 files. Both the runners headed into TTC essentially seconds apart.
Oh, this is really close.
Smao takes their death on TTC to the left. Beef takes it straight ahead. I love the little small little differences like that.
Oh, the firstie, that's huge.
Nice RR entries. Smao, I think Smao's was a bit cleaner. I mean, I would love to see, like, sort of just... I know you wanted this to be, like, sort of a real run where you don't see that miscellaneous timer.
Mhm.
But I think that would be really cool to see, like, oh, he was 2 frames faster. He was 1 frame faster.
yes. Like,
It comes down to those small margins.
all right, here we're coming to the end here. So Smao looks like they're in their pipe. Their menuing is good. And looks
Oh,
good.
BP Beeb!
Look at
They
that.
both... Okay.
554.
Well, I
Five-
guess they would have both had to PB, right? But 549.
549 to 554. That is insane. A difference of like 4.5 to 5 seconds. Incredible. GG's to both runners. GG's to Smao for taking home the $50 prize. For taking home first place. Incredible. I also did want to give we can put their times on the screen as well. But I also wanted to give a shout out to the other runners who submitted: Ron Cena, Phaser Laser, Vinny64, and Crab Storage and their times. We'll be watching back all their runs on my channel this weekend, but I definitely wanted to get out some attention on the top 2 times because they were absolutely fire.
Awesome.
With that, I think we're pretty much done here. Padronis, any final thoughts you had?
No, I love challenges like this. It's great to see things that are fresh and just get people to do things they haven't done before. Hopefully more things like this happen and get more participation in the future. I regret not signing up. I wanted to and forgot about it, unfortunately.
That's okay. There'll be plenty more opportunities. I do like trying to think outside the box and have things beyond just kind of standard vanilla tournaments and things. So always looking for new ideas, and it was fun. Again, we will be watching back all the runners' task videos this weekend on my channel, BDEF100. And now back to the 70-star action. Thanks, Zeus.
See ya.